Good evening, CCMS families. Welcome. I'm Mr. Diamond, and I am the sixth grade science teacher as well as the Harvard cohort advisory teacher. Please give me 1 second to share my screen with you so that you can see some of the important information we'll be quickly going over together. First, of course, welcome. We are so excited to have you here joining our school family once again. It's been great being back in person with all the students and all the other teachers, and we welcome you to this evening to hear a little bit more about the school. So I'm Mr. Diamond. Like I said, I'm the sixth grade science teacher, and probably the biggest reason why I love teaching at CCMS is because of the students and the sense of community here. For my own education, I got my bachelor's degree in environmental studies from Dartmouth College in 2013, back in New Hampshire. I'm originally from the East Coast. And then I'm currently about to graduate with my master's degree in learning and teaching and instructional leadership from the Harvard Graduate School of Education, which I'm really looking forward to completing. As far as my teaching career, I've been teaching sixth grade science now for 9 years. This is the 9th year, my 7th one at CCMS, and prior to teaching here, I taught for 2 years in Boston. My interest in hobbies, definitely skiing is a big one for me. I was recruited as a Division I ski racer in college and ended up being the captain of the team by my senior year. And that's just something that's very near and dear to my heart and also my family. As many of the students know, I love spending time with my dog Axel, who's actually named after a famous skier. And then I love traveling because my family lives in all different states and time zones, from Connecticut to Colorado, California. I love getting to travel and see them especially. We're gonna be doing a lot in science this year. We have a brand new curriculum from Amplify Science that we can definitely talk more about, but I'm really excited to be working on all these interesting different topics. These pictures might be a little bit of a preview for you. So we're going to be investigating a ton of different things this year together. We've already started talking about microbiomes, then we'll talk about metabolism, lots of biology and life science. We'll talk about traits and reproduction, and we'll move into some more physical sciences with thermal energy, and then a little bit more earth and space science with ocean, atmosphere, and climate, weather patterns, and Earth's change in climate. There's also going to be 2 engineering internship units, which are really exciting. It's going to give students a little bit of a taste of what it would be like if they were actual engineering interns, like many of them hopefully could be in the future. As far as our course materials, as I just mentioned, we are using a new curriculum this year that's called Amplify Science. All schools at Puck are using it, and it's honestly phenomenal. It's super interactive. Everything the students do is online. So if you're ever interested to see some of the simulations or the online experiments or the activities or the videos or the readings or anything that they're doing, you can just have them log in through Clever and ask them what they've been up to on Amplify, and they, I'm sure, will be more than happy to show you. Other things they need to be successful for class are a pencil, agenda, independent reading book, and a water bottle. Quick note about the water bottles. Since our school is trying to be as COVID safe as possible, we don't have water fountains available for them to actually drink out of, but we do have water bottle refilling stations. So students can always and should always bring their own water bottle, just like I always do, and then refill them at those stations during the day. It's nice and cold and filtered, so we definitely encourage that. Couple trends we've been noticing, as well as some ways that we can support. So the top 3 trends I've noticed in science are students communicating, being resourceful, and participating. And the ways that parents and other family members can help or continue to reinforce at home are by making sure you're getting in touch. All your teachers are here to help, whether that's help being asked for by the student or the family becoming involved. We're all here to communicate and help one another. We love seeing you be resourceful. As students know by now, there are tons of resources available on Amplify on the online platform. So those are great ways to find out more. I've been really impressed seeing students kind of just hop over to Google and look up little things here and there that have to do with the lesson just because they want to learn more because they're so curious. And then finally, participating. Asking questions is the way to go in science. It's the most important thing we do all year, and we do it every day, every lesson. So the best way to participate is just ask questions. What are you wondering about? What are you curious about? What do you want to know more about? So these are our 3. Keep asking those questions. My contact information is right here. I am always available for you. My email address is e.diamond@puckschools.org. I also have a Google number, so parents feel free to call or text me on there. My Google number is 747-236-3157. And then I also have office hours that are by appointment. So if you would like to set up a time to meet, I'm more than happy to. You can send that through email so that I can respond to it. And just because of the demands of teaching, there might be times where it takes me a little while to get back to you, but I promise I'll always email you back within 24 hours. We've also been using Class Dojo this year, which Mr. Aparicio knows all about, and he'll connect with you too, as far as how to get signed up if you are not already. 3 great ways to stay connected are with the parent portal on PowerSchool. That's where you can check your students' grades and anything else you want to know about their assignments. You can also follow the school on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We're on all the social media. And then, of course, you can check out our YouTube portal where you're watching this video. With that, I cannot wait to see how much you will explore, grow, and create this year. And families, thanks so much for your partnership. We look forward to connecting with you soon.